in Texas, we love two things, our cowboy boots and our cowboy hats. And in Huntsville, we even have a cowboy hat house. Let's go inside to take a tour.
I guess if you're a developer, it's perfect for a strip mall or something, which is what they wanted to do. There's a lot of building going on around Huntsville. There's in this area, it's right on 11th Street, which is a main artery coming into town. Me and my wife and other people who've lived here didn't want to see that happen. We don't want to see the hat and the boot go away. We rehabbed it, as my wife was probably telling you. It was a rental for a long time. It was pretty trashed out. It took us a while just to bring the property back into shape, if you will, and then we went in and curated items and decorated it and turned it into what is now what we like to call the best little Airbnb in Texas.
I'm a scavenger. I hit a lot of thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, wherever I can. I'm always out. I pretty much have some type of a resale shop at least a couple times a week. I can't help myself. We try to make it comfortable for our guests. We have all the amenities there that you might need when you're traveling and you might forget something. I just love this room. I kind of wanted a little bit of rodeo, but a little bit of vintage, a little bit of girly. But coming on up the stairs, and, get a good view of the city. 1836 Steakhouse across the street, you can't beat that. Situated pretty much close to everywhere you need to go and right by the highway.
Part of our goal was we really like unique, eclectic things, and especially Airbnbs, and so whenever we're staying anywhere, we'd rather stay in something like that. So our goal was to create something that we would like to stay in, and so far, I think we've achieved that. And having it be a hat, already with the Dan Phillips inspired thing, has certainly helped.
What if walls could talk? What if it could tell the stories and the history in all of which it has seen before? Well, that's exactly what the Texas Prison Museum aims to do right here in Huntsville, Texas.
It was my responsibility to witness executions, to be involved in the carrying out of the sentence.
This is David Stacks. He's currently the director of the Texas Prison Museum, but was previously a warden at the Huntsville Prison Unit. Here in Huntsville, death row is an integral part of the prison. From 1924 to 1965, executions were delivered by the electric chair, but it was also known as Old Sparky.
Like a lot of movies portray, when there's someone who's going to be hung in the gallows next to the courthouse or whatever back in the days, there would be a large turnout of people that would come and witness that. The legislature in Texas, I guess maybe the people in Texas in general, didn't care for that, thought there was a better way to do that, a more humane way to do it. And at that time, the electric chair was considered to be more humane.
A current of electricity of sufficient intensity to cause the death of you, Tommy Lee Walker.
This chair was built by the hands of a previous inmate. His name was Belton Harris. He was under the death penalty for 8 months for killing his wife. A higher court reversed his sentence and he received 15 years in prison. Prison officials noticed his work as a sawmill worker here in Walker County and then hired him to build the chair. According to the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, 361 Texans were killed by the electric chair. The method was declared cruel and unusual punishment by the U.S. Supreme Court on June 29, 1972. In 1977, lethal injection was the newly adopted method of execution in Texas.
In 1938, the chair failed to work twice on the same man.
Was he finally executed?
He was finally executed on the third trial.
The electric chair is a decorative piece now. It will never electrocute another death row inmate. Its space carved out in the center of the room serves as a slice of history filled with stories, many of which